Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is your boss, Spocky Fox, aka Mr. Ron Wilson, celebrity bus driver. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Hanukkah.
Kwanzaa.
If you, Kwanzaa. But if you don't, but also if you don't celebrate shit, just be you, be you out there. But
Pleasant
anyway,
tidings, people. Pleasant tidings, season's
pleasant
greetings,
tidings,
all the
all
other good
kinds.
shit.
Merry Christmas. Anyway, we back at it again with another episode of RealmBreakers Podcast. We out here chilling, grilling, and killing these views. But what's up? I'm gonna let my bro go ahead and introduce himself because I'm running out of shit to say. Go ahead.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy
I said all
Gavin, but the
that.
cool
I
kids
said all
call
that
me
one
GT.
breath.
And we are back again, once again, with another episode of the Brand Breakers Podcast. As my bro said, yes, appreciate y'all so much for all the love and support that you guys are showing us. And this is technically the Christmas episode of the podcast, because by the time this episode airs, it will be Christmas. So yeah, and technically this is I guess you could say this is my birthday podcast too, because once this airs, it'll be my birthday.
You
So
turning
yeah,
18, y'all.
I'm turning 32. The fuck is you talking about?
Hey, they don't have to know that.
Look, man, it's just gonna have to happen, dog. Okay. I have decided to just go ahead and live life, because as soon as this becomes salt and pepper, it's over. As soon as this becomes salt and pepper, it's over. All right.
I mean,
Do you hear me?
yes, I hear you.
Like, seriously.
I'm over here.
Like, seriously. But as always, y'all, if y'all are watching this on YouTube, you already know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you're watching this on any medias where you listen to your podcast, please interact with the questions, because there will always be new questions for the podcast for you guys to interact to. Also, if you want to leave voice memos on how we're doing, questions and things of that nature, please do that. That also helps as well. So yeah, but with that being said, we ain't about to go no further. We about to go ahead and bust open this podcast. And you already know how we started off with. But before I say anything, Lady A, if you're watching this, we miss you.
This gonna get sent to her. What do you mean if you're watching?
You're right. Still, we miss
Tell
you.
her be.
We
Hell
miss
yeah.
you, Lady. We miss you, Lady A. Your
Sick of
present,
this.
I'm sick of you too. The
I
present.
ain't sick of you. I said I'm sick of it.
I was about to say. But yeah, the presence, but yeah, your presence not being here is showing a lot. But we know that you gotta deal with what you gotta deal with. We understand that, but we're gonna go ahead and keep it trucking. We're gonna go ahead and keep it going for you. We're gonna make sure that when you get back, you'll have a place to come back to. Bars. But anywho, bars again. Y'all already know how we doing this. We started off with Ron Wilson, random question of the week. Today, motherfucker.
One more time.
Stop bringing me
Yeah.
around town.
Yeah, I was rotating. I was trying to find a parking spot. But what's up, y'all? I'm out here on the six. We out here on the galactic bus with the 6-wheel drive, nigga. And today, that's gonna be a shirt one day. Fucking 6-wheel drive. Anyway, what's good, y'all?
Better
My
make it.
random question of the day is, what's my shoulder doing? What is your ideal gaming setup? Like what's the cool shit that you kind of looking forward to doing, you know? Like I've been seeing a lot of people's gaming setups and they just be the most immaculate, beautiful shit. And then what my first question is, damn, when you move out of here, if you move out of here, oh, this finna be hassle city. I see people with these amazing LED lights and these freaking beast ass freaking monitors. You see some of these long ass curved monitors. Like motherfuckers got the monitor to do this, and then got the other one to do this, and then it's like this, all curved and shit. You can't see all my shit, but I'm just saying. But I mean, like, damn, my setup's kind of cool. You know, I got the LEDs, I got the horn ring light. You know, I got the cam, whatever. But at the same time, it's like, damn, this should be immaculate. Like, what do y'all do?
First,
Everybody in your clique a CEO?
okay, so first and foremost, let me just go ahead and say this. LED, the main thing that isn't going to be a hassle is the LED lights, because when you leave your location, you're not supposed to take your LED lights with you. They have to go in the trash. That's why
Yeah.
LED lights are, in all honesty, that's why LED lights are so cheap. Like, real talk, because they are only a one-time use type of thing. Like, real talk, the LED lights are only a one-time use type of thing.
Quick
So
side note.
go ahead.
Today I saw I almost bought it, but I saw an LED the chargers, LED power brick. Yeah, it was see-through LED light in it, and and the cable was also LED, but it was a rope. And I was like, I'm coming back for this. Shit.
But
Go
yeah,
ahead.
but yeah, like I said, LED lights are cheap, because they're only for a one time use. So because for those of y'all who do not know, y'all can't see up here, I have LED lights.
I do too.
So if I have to take these down, I can't reuse them. They have to go in the trash.
Yeah.
Like real, and if you want to add more flair to your gaming setup, or to your streaming setup, or to your content creating setup, then I would recommend LED lights, preferably LED lights that work on Alexa. Like real talk, like preferably LED lights that work on Alexa. Because here's the thing, buying an Alexa or Google Dot those are not expensive at all, unless you want to get all the upgrades and all the bullshit. But yeah, buying those are not expensive at all, and they are very useful.
Also, especially if you're trying to have them for like, unless this is you done bought this house and you know you're gonna be here for probably forever, then you can buy as many LEDs out there as you want. You can put all this shit up.
Right.
So it's like, I'll be seeing people. I'm seeing people put LEDs in their freaking PS5s, which I'm like, I'm not putting that in my shit. I already changed my shells, but I've seen people do it. I've seen people put them on the back of their monitors and stuff.
Speaking of PS5, PS5 confirmed to come on my birthday.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! No, I ain't gonna say nothing until it's in your hands.
Yep,
I ain't gonna say
that's
shit.
exactly what I'm saying. Cause the thing about it is, you know it's official when the money come out your bank account. That's all. You know it's official when the money come out your bank account. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, it is confirmed to either come on my birthday or the day after my birthday, which I have doubled down and told my supervisor that not working on any of those days. I'm not working on my birthday, and I'm not working the day after. Because, well, he asked me about the day after, but I offered to not work on my birthday like 2-3 weeks ago. But regardless, so for those y'all that do not know, PS5 confirmed the Spider-Man collection, the Spider-Man 2 one. So yeah, it's gonna be hell having to get all my games and put that bitch on there.
You got your hard drive?
I got more games than you. Yes, I have my hard drive.
How many games you got, nigga?
I do got more games than you.
I said, how many games you got? I asked the question.
A lot. Like no bullshit. A lot, bro. If we're counting physical copies and like the stuff that you download from the PlayStation Store, I know I got more games than you do.
Yeah, physical stuff probably. I think only physical is like, my only physical is like Spider-Man, original Spider-Man, fucking but I'm counting my PS4 stuff too. Well, still it counts because I don't have.
Yeah, it counts because you can play your PS4 games on your PS5.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that.
I got more controllers than you.
So the fuck but anywho,
I wanted some kind of win, damn it.
okay. But anywho, yeah, so what would be the perfect gaming setup for me? And honestly, I never really thought about that. And the reason why is because maybe I'm just a minimalist. Because I feel like if I just have the necessary shit and it works, I don't need all that fancy shit. Like, real talk, I don't need all that fancy shit. Like, okay, prime example.
I'm in the middle.
Yeah, okay, prime example. I have a mini PC now. I have a mini computer. This shit is this small. A mini computer. Cost what?
I saw one.
Yeah.
earlier that looked dope as shit. It had a screen on it. It tells you the temperature, your PC and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I have a mini computer. Now, at first I was like, ain't no way this shit is that powerful that people are saying it is. But I looked at reviews after reviews after reviews after reviews. Everybody is saying this shit is dope. This
Yeah,
shit is
man.
fire. It's great. It's a great use for everything. The only bad review I saw for this little guy right here is somebody was mad that they couldn't play Fortnite on it.
Get your ass up,
I'm
Timmy.
saying like they gave it 1 star because he said I can't play Fortnite on it. I was like, bro, if you tweaked your settings a little bit, you probably could. Cause this little guy is great for emulators. I mean, this guy is
hell yeah.
this little guy is amazing for emulators. I've been playing old PS2, PS3 games like crazy. I've been playing Dynasty Warriors, Gundam, Fist of the North Star, King's Rage 2. I needed that game in my life because nickel. Like that game is a stress relief. Yeah, I've been playing old PS2 games, Def Jam Fight for New York, Duel Masters, True Crimes New York City, SSX Tricky, freaking NBA Street Volume 2 and 3. Like, bro, like they're all don't even get me started on the mods. On the mods for Tenkaichi 3. Bruh.
Oh yeah, I said, but niggas have put all kinds of shit in that.
The fact that
Yeah.
somebody perfectly put Goku Black in there, that
They gave my boy justice.
and he was already a playable character. Like you didn't have to go through no hoops to unlock him. He was already a playable character. I'm like, you know what?
He said, I'm already here, man.
Yeah,
Justice.
I'm cool. I'm cool with all of that. But yeah, I guess with me, I'm just a minimalist because here's the thing. I have 2 screens. I have 2. Reason being is because I see the benefit of it. I feel like I don't need a third one. The 2 I got are fine. I don't need a third one. And maybe one day when I get real serious with this content creating stuff, because I'm planning on doing that. When I get real serious on this content creating stuff, maybe I'll start investing in more things. But I'm of the opinion of, okay, I got what is necessary. I don't need to keep getting shit. Like real talk. Like in all honesty, what would probably make me happy is in a good, comfortable chair, my game's working, no lags in my streams or no type of slowness in my computer, or when I edit a video, none of that stuff bothers me. And this little guy right here, the GMK Tech, this is not sponsored by the way, the GMK Tech, this little guy right here has been doing nothing but wonders. 1 terabyte, 32 gigs of RAM. For those of y'all that don't understand the specs of that shit, 32 gigs of RAM, that means you can have like about 8 programs open running at the same goddamn time, and your computer and it would still go and it would still run smoothly. Because
old girl right here.
Because fun fact, and I shit you not, fun fact, back when I had my laptop and I used to edit the videos and render it, when I render a video, I can't touch my computer because it's so slow. But on this thing, I'm rendering the video on one screen and I'm playing the emulator games on my next one. No lags or nothing. Like I tested that. There was even a time where I was rendering the video, I was playing a little bit of Honkai Star Rail. No lags or nothing. Still clean. Just smooth. No problems whatsoever. But if I would have to choose my ideal like streaming thing, I could say it's this what I currently have now, which is this mini PC, 1 screen, 2 screens, a webcam, a microphone. And in all honesty, I really don't. I don't need a lot. Now the main thing I would probably upgrade. I'm sorry, baby, is a new microphone. There's nothing wrong with this one, but I kind of want to sound more crisp. I can't say crisp. I want to sound more professional. I'm not saying I don't sound professional with this thing in because everybody like, oh god, you sound really clear when I'm talking through this mic, and that's fine. But yeah. I mean, I'm probably ain't gonna switch out a mic until this one is done. and I doubt
Yeah,
it'll be done anytime soon. Cause this
yeah, yeah.
this
We
this
we are
one,
usually we are usually the type of people to where like we will keep using something until it breaks,
yeah,
until unless I can fix it. Unless there's some easy way to fix it, whether I got to put a little bit of money in, or if there is a way to fix something, we will do it. But if there is no way to fix something, then yes, we will invest and probably get something bigger and better. But usually I'm in the same. I'm a minimalist too. Like if I got it, if I got what I got, but I also like I'm in the middle with it. Where I like it minimal, but I like it clean. I like it clean, and I like it to look fucking cool. Because I like a lot of LED lights. I'm a rave guy, so I like the lights. I got two. I got about 5 LED lights up here. I got a mushroom LED light up there. I don't do all that, but still, it just look cool to me.
the
So it's like,
reason why I have my LED lights is because it's very manageable. Cause for those y'all that do not know, LED lights save on power.
yeah, it
Like,
depends on what they
like
plug. Didn't know what they plugged into.
yeah, it depends on what you plugged into. LED lights save on power, so it's very convenient with someone with who probably got their computer on 24/7. These lights are not adding to a hole in your pocket when it comes to your power bill. So LED lights are proven to save on power. That's why I barely turn on this light right here. My lamp is on because I need more light in here when I do this podcast. Any content creating, mind you, but my lamp is on and my LED lights are on. So that's literally the only thing. Like real
Yeah,
talk.
my ring light is on and my LED lights are on, but I mostly just use my LED lights as like a night light type of thing. But I turn them off during the day. But
My
other than
LED
that,
my LED lights are used as lights. Is used to light up my room at night. That's basically what my LED lights are for. Cause when I realize it gets dark, I turn them on. And as soon as I turn them on, my room is lit. It's lit enough for me to relax and enjoy the evening. Cause I'm a night person anyway. I'm not a day person. I'm a night person anyway. Cause at night I'm more active. I got more ideas running through
yeah,
my head and
I
everything.
realized that about myself too. Like if I have days off from work and I know I got to make a video or do a review, like I don't got no energy to do it. But then when nighttime hit, I'm just like, yep, I'm finna make some TikToks. I'm finna make this freaking video. I'll do like 3 YouTubes at once, and I'll be like, dang, I did all that. Like even when playing the game, I'm more active at night because a lot of the time I live with other people. I live with 2 other people, so during at nighttime, I'm not getting called to do anything unless I get up and ask somebody something because I go and check on my folks periodically. But at the same time, it's like if ain't nobody calling me, yeah, I'm hopping on the game. Finna hop on the game. I'm finna edit something. I'm finna do some light shows. I'm finna do something because it's like it's just a lot of times at night is like the best time to do it because you really ain't got that many distractions unless other people is up with you. So
That's
it's like
it.
and plus I'm the only guy in my house, so I'm getting called to do a lot of things. I'm the only guy and I'm the tallest in the house. So what you think I'm gonna get asked to do?
A lot of shit.
I will reach it up
Cause
and
I'm
grab
the
my
same. I'm the
because
same.
right now 2 of my aunties is over here and my mom and my sister. So yeah, I ain't but but they know what I'm doing though. So anybody finna be like really disturbing me like that. I text people like, hey, I'm doing this. So
Don't
just text
nobody
me.
really bother me like that. No, honesty and fairness. Like don't
I'm
nobody
gonna
really
get
bother me
called.
like that.
My mom don't really bother me like that either. It's just like unless she absolutely need me to do something. But other than that, like I'll be chilling. But yeah, guys, when it comes down to our ideal like gaming setup, like we minimalist. I'm more like in the middle, but at least I could be minimalistic. But at the same time, I would like my stuff to look cool, look professional, be clean, and have steady equipment that like runs smoothly. I'm a tech guy too, so I make sure all my shit's updated. All my storage is good. My same thing with my phone. Like that's why my phones and stuff last so long. That's why my computers and stuff last so long because take care of it. Shit. Take care
Yeah,
of it. It's gonna
yeah,
take
we
care of
take
you.
care of it. Cause the thing about it, for those y'all do not know, that laptop where I made most of the majority of my videos on, I've had that laptop for going on almost 5-6 years. And
She held it down.
and you want to know something funny about that whole thing? 5 or 6 years, bro. The normal lifespan for a laptop is 3.
That's
When
why I ain't got one.
like real talk, the normal lifespan for a laptop is 3 years old. Which means when you had that laptop for 3 years, it's time to get a new one. But I ain't do that. I made sure that my laptop was good.
Yeah, unless your stuff is just showing signs of dying.
Which is why I had to get a new computer, because my laptop
Yeah.
was showing signs.
So unless my stuff is showing signs of dying out or whatever, like I'll keep using it till it go. And
Yeah,
then
right.
while I'm using it, I'm looking for it again. I'm looking for another one. I'll be feeling. You ever feel like you cheating sometimes? I don't know, man.
Want me
I
to tell
kind of,
you why?
I give all
Because
my stuff like,
I look at it on my phone, not on my
yeah.
computer.
I'm just saying, but I'll be like, even with my phone, I'm like, when I was looking for another phone, I was just like, I felt bad because it was just like I done had it feel weird because for me, I'm still we both still big ass kids at heart, so I kind of give all my stuff like personalities,
Yeah,
like
you
all
give
my
it personalities, you give it
yeah
names and things of that nature. You like to act like, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
yeah.
Hey, if anybody call him weird for that, I'm kicking you. I'm kicking you in the grill piece.
Listen,
Anywho,
man, like my phone's a girl, my PC's a girl, my PS5 that's a nigga, and then my Switch is a girl. Like it's like I was just saying. But
okay.
but at the end of the day, man, we take care of your stuff and appreciate the stuff that you got now. Even if you got it like that, still appreciate
Yeah,
your shit.
appreciate your stuff. Now look, this coming from the motherfuckers who stay reacting to gamers raging, breaking shit, tearing shit up and stuff like that. That ain't us. That's why we find it so funny, because it's like, bro, I would never. like real
Especially the
talk.
way we grew up. You got a new toy,
Mm-hmm.
you got something new, man.
And you
Whew.
broke it on accident, ass whooping, because you didn't buy that. You ain't fucking buy that.
Hell no.
But
But
yeah,
yeah, guys, y'all let us know. Hey man, if you got a dope ass setup, tag us. Let us see your shit.
yeah,
We
tag us.
down.
Absolutely. So we're gonna go ahead and go straight into my 3 random facts.
All right, let's get to it.
Now the random facts are about Super Smash Brothers, because those are one of our topics. Kang the Conqueror, because those are also another one of our topics, and Christmas, because 'tis the season. So the first random fact is Joker and Master Hand share the same voice actor. Joker from Persona 5 shares the same voice actor as Master Hand and Crazy Hand and the announcer from the last 2 Smash Bros. Games. Xander Mobus.
Wow.
Crazy.
Damn.
I know, right? See? Like, shit. So, yeah.
Crazy Hand scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah, so Joker, Master Hand, Crazy Hand, and the last and the announcers from the last 2 Smash Bros. Games all share the same voice. Right? Now, wait, go ahead.
I never would have thought that.
Mm-hmm.
There's got some very talented freaking voice actors out there. You can do. But sometimes you could tell,
Absolutely.
but not this time.
Mm-mm. Now, for the second one, for Kang the Conqueror. Kang the Conqueror might be related to Mr. Fantastic and maybe Doctor Doom. During Citizen Kane in Avengers Comics, he states, "My original name does not matter, but I had a great ancestor, a warlord and a scientific genius. Some say his name was Richards, others say it was Von Doom."
Yeah. Real quick, Marvel fact, because Iron Lad in the Young Avengers is a version of Kang.
Is a variant of Kang the Conqueror. I actually saw that as
Yeah.
another fun fact. But I feel like, because these nerds we talking to.
Mhm.
So yeah, now in the last one, which is the Christmas one. In Christmas, sometimes called Xmas, because people are like, why they call it Xmas? It's because X in Greek means Christ. So we are still saying Christmas.
Oh,
Yep. So we are still
I
saying
didn't know that.
Christmas when we say Merry Xmas. Yeah, we're still saying Merry Christmas when we say Merry Xmas.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Those were my 3 random facts. Now,
I got one fact.
go ahead.
The same voice actor who voices Ryu also voices adult Gohan.
Let's go.
Yeah. But y'all, we go now. Now we're gonna move on. The JoJo part 1, which is how powerful would your favorite villain be if they were a good guy?
Now, for those of y'all that need to understand, and if you're not watching this on YouTube, my favorite villain is Aizen. His favorite villain is Goku Black.
Yep.
So, he's basically saying, well, technically, Aizen's an anti-hero. He helped out Ichigo at the end of the fight.
Yeah.
But
So,
we still not going to sit up here and act like Aizen wasn't the most prominent villain in Bleach. I mean, I get it. People
he
will,
was like,
yeah,
he
people will
started off
remember.
at-
Yeah, people will remember Yuha Bach, but they'll never forget Aizen. See what I did there?
Yeah, because even Yuha, really, this guy still considered Aizen a threat and wanted Aizen to join him. Aizen's like, man, fuck you, dog. You're a Quincy.
Right, exactly.
I don't care if we got the same goal. Fuck yeah.
Right. I mean, like, bro, you a Quincy. You don't fuck with me.
Yeah, look, I'm a Soul Reaper. I don't like them, but I'm still not gonna betray being a Soul Reaper. We ain't supposed to like each other.
Right, exactly.
What going on?
Right, exactly. And that, right, exactly. And that is why I like Aizen. I mean, because like what I said, think about it, Aizen technically became an anti-hero because he helped Ichigo fight off Yuha.
Yeah, it was Ichigo. It was manga spoilers for 1,000-Year Blood War. Ichigo, we don't know how it's gonna go in the anime. Most likely it's gonna change heavily. But in the manga version of the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, the people who fight Aizen is Ichigo, Renji, and Aizen. Which I was so fucking hyped because I was like, yeah.
You just hear what you just said, the people who were
Right.
fighting Aizen.
Shit.
You said the people who were fighting Aizen.
Was Ichigo, the people who were fighting Yuha Baha, were Ichigo, Renji, and Aizen. There we go. But yeah, he helped fight him and he did some work. Like Aizen wasn't really getting hit like that.
Mm-mm.
He was out and he came back in the 1,000-Year Blood War. My boy was nuking motherfuckers sitting down.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing about it was that because there was a part where Kiraku left and then there was like, where are you going? He was like, going to get help. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think when Kiraku finds Aizen's already out the chair. So like Aizen's just shattered. But if he was a good guy, clearly he would be doing things to benefit Soul Society rather than trying to take it.
Yeah, I feel like he'd be right there next to Mayuri.
Right. No, actually I disagree. I see Aizen hanging out more with Urahara instead of Mayuri.
Well, I mean, I feel like he'd be sort of doing the same thing as Mayuri, but because Mayuri is all about the science and biology type stuff. But then, with Aizen and Kisuke, they were like, the spiritual type stuff, like helping everybody spiritually, trying to make people stronger spiritually. I mean, they basically made the Hogyoku.
Yeah, they made the Hogyoku because that's the thing about it. Because, well, first and foremost, if Aizen was a good guy, then Gin and Tosin would be behind him.
Yeah.
Now I will say this: if Aizen becomes the good guy, that would technically mean that it would either be Urahara who becomes a villain, or Mayuri.
Was the original plan.
Yeah, which was the original plan, and Mayuri was Mayuri could have been a villain. And the reason why I say that is you need to have balance. You need to have balance because you got to have a villain somewhere.
Yeah.
And
Because
if
the Arrancar only attacked because Aizen got them to.
yeah, because Aizen got them
And
to.
he made all of them stronger.
Exactly. Gave them resurrections and everything.
Gave them Zanpakuto.
Yep, gave him Zanpakutos, resurrections and everything. So, the second ones and everything. So that is why I feel like if Aizen does become the good guy, Urahara will become the villain. Aizen would probably just take the place of Urahara, where Urahara's more on the lines looking up the Aizen's research and shit like that. But I will also disagree on that as well, because what if so Aizen is taking the place of Urahara. I'm not saying they're gonna switch lives. I'm not saying they're gonna do that.
Yeah.
What I'm saying,
I was thinking about Yoruichi too.
Right.
And Kisuke's kids.
Exactly. Because what I was saying is this. Now, Kisuke probably will become evil. Yoruichi probably gonna follow suit. And Jiro and Ururu are probably gonna be some motherfuckers that you don't need to be fucking with. Like, real talk. Jiro and Ururu, nah, them gonna be some weapons of mass destruction for real.
Yep.
But Aizen's gonna be that type of captain where he's like, we have to look at this research. We don't care who it comes from, type of deal.
He's willing to go above and beyond, just like Kisuke.
Right, because it will help us. That's the thing. It will help the Soul Society if you just allow me to do what I need to do. Even though it will probably be the reason why Aizen is shunned, but it will also be the main reason why Aizen would probably help Ichigo and the crew, because Aizen's like, you're not included with this Soul Reaper bullshit. You're not included in these rules. Because remember, they literally said when Ichigo landed in Soul Society and did what he did, he changed the entire landscape of the Gote 13. They wasn't as strict as shit anymore. I mean, they literally looked at Yumichika, Ikaku, Toshiro, and Rangiku and Renji and say, hey, you wanna go to the world of the living? Get your gi guys and get the fuck out. Like, for real. like real talk. That's what happened. Like, get your gi guys and get out. Do what you need to do. Even if we send you, or if you just want to go for fun. That's the thing about it. Because remember at the beginning of Bleach, this whole fiasco is Rukia went to the world of living. She ain't supposed to go there, type of deal. You're not supposed to go to the world of living. I just sent me and all the other shit. Yeah, and she gave you gave up your powers
to a regular dude.
Yeah, to a regular dude. You gave up your powers to a regular dude. What's wrong with you? Type of deal. Because the thing about it is, what a lot of people don't understand, when it came to Bleach, throughout the majority of Bleach, Ichigo been using borrowed power. He never used his full shit. He been using borrowed power the entire time. The only time he's using his full potential is the 1,000-Year Blood War.
Yeah, it's truly him.
Yeah, it's truly him. But that's neither here nor there. We're talking about if our villains became good guys and things of that nature.
Yeah.
Aizen,
we like Bleach, okay?
Yeah, we love Bleach. Aizen is going to take the place of Urahara Kisuke, but I'm not saying he's gonna live Urahara Kisuke's life. He's just going to have the same ideals. He's like, we have to use anything necessary, because in the long run it will help us out as a unit, as a Gote 13, as a Soul Society.
Also, he will be an amazing freaking ally, because Kyokai Sangetsu, that's a broken ass sword.
Yeah, Kyokai Sangetsu.
That's a broken ass sword. I mean, like, yeah, Benihime. Just wait. But but Benihime, that's a strong ass sword. But Kyokai Sangetsu, that's like one of the strongest swords we have.
Complete hypnosis.
Like, and it can last forever.
Right.
It ain't like a genjutsu where you just like break out of this shit. Nah, you get out of that when he wants you to get out of it. And he can make it last forever. He had the whole Soul Society thinking that his sword was water-based.
Yep.
Like, no matter what they did to Aizen, everything was just an illusion. And we never saw his Bankai.
Nope. We never saw it. 9 times out of 10, you want my honest opinion, he probably don't have it. Because remember, he used Kyokaitsugetsu to fool the entire Gote 13, even Yamamoto.
He may have the greatest. He may have one of the greatest bonds with his sword ever.
Yep.
Because Kyokaizan, he could use it. He could use his abilities without even pulling it out. Pause. But
Yep.
he could use. He could definitely use. We don't know if Kyokaizan gets a boy or a girl, but I would really like to see that. By the way, see what it actually looked like. But still, it's like we would. He don't even have to pull his sword out to use his abilities. He can just look at you,
Right.
and it, like he don't even. You only have to make eye contact. It's like how we talk about like with a genjutsu. A genjutsu is like I gotta look at you. You gotta look at me in my eyes, or I gotta touch you, or you gotta fall for a trap I did, or something like that. Well, with that, I can just look you. I can make eye contact with you. You could go on the other side of the planet, and you could be under his control.
Yep.
You
That
can,
that yep, that's facts.
so it's like that as an ally can be literally the most powerful. Like y'all, we damn near good. We got Aizen and Ichigo. Like it's damn near like broken. If he use it the right way, if Aizen like, yeah, come on over here, that he can make you think that y'all destroyed everything. It turns out you ain't destroyed shit. Y'all fought each other and killed each other.
Well,
But
I explained how I would feel if Aizen was a good guy. Time for you to explain how you would feel Goku Black.
now Goku Black, Zamasu. I personally feel like if Black was a good guy from the start, Zamasu would have to be a good guy from the start. And there is a timeline where Zamasu never became a bad guy. And that could be the Zamasu that does become Goku Black. I also feel like him becoming Goku Black would probably have to be under a certain circumstance. It wouldn't be him just stealing Goku's body. Maybe he wished to had Goku's body to save him or something like that. Like I feel like it will be a different reason of why he gets Goku's body. And I feel like I lost my train of thought. But
You got it.
I feel like if for him to get in Goku's body, it will be, out of different circumstances, he wouldn't be killing people, things like that. But also, um, he's a he's a god inside of a Saiyan body, which greatly amplify his abilities. Not only that, he could do everything Goku can do. Plus, he has his own shit, and his own. And plus, stacked on top of his, supreme. He's a Supreme Kai, stacked on top of his Supreme Kai abilities. So he would be like a really good asset to the freaking thing, especially since he be like he also have like vast like god knowledge. He would have stuff past him, because he's a low tier. He's a low tier god. He ain't as low as King Kai, but he's a low tier god. But I do feel like him being a good guy will be a really good asset. And also, and Goku Black is just British Goku. He's just UK Goku. He's literally Goku if he landed in the freaking UK, dog. Him and Zamasu was just sitting there drinking tea all the time. He literally had like inklings of Goku's personality. Like he wanted to fight stronger people. Yeah, he had a great sense of justice, and that's why I feel like Goku Black is one of the only actual villains in Dragon Ball, because the dude had like an actual goal. Like he had an actual goal. He made actual plans, unlike other villains where they just like Cell was just, I'm a big bully. I just want to show everybody how strong I am. I want people to be scared of me. Frieza, I'm a big bully, but I'm royalty. I'm royalty bully. And I just want everybody to be scared of me and do whatever I say and whatever. And I'm a racist. So, but and Boo was just like, I want to eat everything. Yeah. But at the same time, I feel like having Goku Black as a whole ass like freaking villain would be cool. And I feel like merged Zamasu will also be an amazing person as a freaking good guy. I don't know how it happened. We ain't gonna go that deep into it. But at the same time, that'd be fucking dope if that guy was a good guy and he was in the tournament of power. I don't think they would allow that. because he's a supreme guy. And, gods can't participate. But he's in a Saiyan, he's in a mortal Saiyan body though, so there's some leeway there. He could die.
That's a
But
loophole.
yeah, that's a loophole. It's a big ass loophole.
Yeah,
Cause
because the
then
thing about it is, like, if Goku Black dies, that won't affect, like, a God of Destruction.
technically, because he's the elephant god, that's his god. But if this is a Zamasu from a different timeline, it'll affect that guy, but it won't affect the present regular one. But other than that, time travel, time shenanigans. But I just feel like he would be like a really really good. That he really like he'd be a really really good dude if he was just you could keep Rose. You keep Rose. Like keep that Rosie. Like keep that because that's just his version of SS Blue. So keep that just to keep him from very being you.
Be his own character.
Yeah, and also like let the dude like let him be like that the anti-hero kind of, because I feel like if he was a good guy, he'd also be an anti-hero. So let him just be like the anti-hero type. Let him be like the more serious, like stern kind of Goku. Even though he looks like Goku, he could do Goku shit, but he's still not Goku. This isn't some hero shit where it's just like this is Zeno Goku. This is damn, what's that Goku that's the apprentice of the goddamn priest? Like damn, like but yeah, like for real, like he just looked like Goku. That's it. That would be like the really like it's like, oh shit, this is Turles, but actually cool. But yeah, man, Goku. Honorable mention. Got an honorable mention?
No,
I would
no.
I would say Madara.
I
If
knew you was
Madara
gonna go there with mine.
if Madara stayed good, or Madara stayed how he was, or I would say hmm, I'm good. I ain't gonna dwell onto that. I'm gonna need to watch it dead air. But with that being said, guys, you guys let us know your favorite villains down there that you think would be cool if they were good guys. Oh, I do got no one. Bradley, Fury King Bradley, still a homunculus, but he pulled a greed.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep. All right, y'all. We're gonna move on to JoJo Part 2, which is the big one, or one of the big ones. But Illumination actually pitching an idea for a Smash Brothers movie. Now, if you don't know who Illumination are the people that are
That made the Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Made the Super Mario Bros. Movie. They also made the Despicable Me movies. They also made they also made Megamind and a bunch of other animated stuff. The Secret Life of Pets, that type of stuff. So yeah, and Sing and that, yeah. But they've done a lot of stuff, and the Mario movie was absolutely fucking awesome. I don't care. That movie made $10 billion, okay? I think it made a little bit more than that, but it's in the bill.
Yeah.
It's big B out here.
Yeah,
So
it's in billions. That's all that matters.
So same time, it's like, yeah, man, that movie was a very nostalgic movie. It was also one of those movies that just let you relive your childhood, find all the goddamn Easter eggs. It's kind of like a turn your brain off and just enjoy type of movie, which is good sometimes. Not everything has to have some deep plot.
The Super Mario Bros. Movies, basically overall, the Super Mario Bros. Movie was a good family movie. Like, it was good for the whole family. No matter how old you were, you could watch that and you could get something out of it. That's basically what that was. Yeah. But Illumination pitched to Nintendo themselves that, hey, we want to make a cinematic Super Smash Brothers universe. That has to include, and they did say this, it has to include spin-off movies of the cast.
Well, in the Mario movie, they did they did talk about how Peach isn't from the Mushroom Kingdom. Like she walked through. If you didn't have you have, if you haven't seen a Mario movie, spoilers, but go watch the shit. But Peach walked through the what how they get from their world to the Mushroom Kingdom world, the Mario world. Um, they go through a pipe. You have to find them, but you have to go through a pipe, and basically, Baby Peach, she walked through a pipe. Well, she crawled through a pipe, and the Toads found her, and that was it. So basically, Mario figured out that hey, you're probably from my world, and then Peach also said that maybe I am from your world, and maybe I'm not. Who knows? That the universe is vast, and it foreshadowed Rosalina because
Mm-hmm.
she looks into the stars and you see like stars moving around and stuff. So it foreshadowed Rosalina, which also foreshadowing that Rosalina might be her mom. That's the thing they're trying to build, I guess. But at the same time, yeah, dog. Probably have like a spin-off Peach movie, which introduces Rosalina. Also, maybe
I feel like it should introduce Rosalina and Daisy.
yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. It should introduce Daisy because Daisy was nowhere to be seen in that movie, and also Peach and Daisy aren't sisters.
Mm-mm.
Daisy is the princess of the Sand Kingdom, so it could be hey Bowser trying to go off and kidnap Daisy, and maybe she knows Daisy because she has to know Daisy. She knows Daisy. Bowser tries to go over there and kidnap Daisy. They go over there and help out, but yeah, the movie it could introduce Daisy. Also, the movie foreshadowed, which is also a Godzilla reference, foreshadowed Yoshi, a baby Yoshi in the egg. It didn't hatch. Well, you heard the shell crack at the black screen, but yeah, foreshadow Yoshi. All the Mario characters could just
Have one movie.
yeah, all the Mario characters you really could have probably. I could see Donkey Kong getting maybe his own thing, or maybe something small.
I
Not
would.
a full ass movie.
Now here's the thing though. You got Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, and King K. Rool. Those are the only three Donkey Kong characters that are in that game. What I believe is because here's the thing. Here's the thing. Because I feel like what they should do is they need to look at the cast of each roster of each game, see who's on this roster, and make movies based on that roster, so that way you can have a multitude and a long timeline of movies that you can prepare yourself for. Like, that's just on the real. Now mind you, yes, that means multiple Fire Emblem movies, because if I'm not mistaken, I think the only people who I think the first few Fire Emblem characters that appeared, I think it was Roy and Crom. If I'm in, it wasn't Roy and
It
Crom.
was Roy and Marth.
Okay, it was Roy and Marth.
In Melee, we got Roy and Marth.
Yeah,
In Brawl, we got Roy, Marth, and Roy, Marth, and
Robin,
no, Roy, Marth, and god damn,
Luke.
the buff, the big.
Ain't that Luke?
Is it Luke?
I think that's his name, Luke. Go and look it up. Yeah, go ahead and look it up. We doing this live.
Intermission.
Yeah, we doing it. Yeah, we doing it live. Luke, right?
Fine.
I think his name was Luke.
Yeah, but you know who I mean. Well, he's buff. He charges the shit.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, him, and his ultimate looks like Cloud's ultimate, but
Yeah, gotta be Luke.
Smash Brawl roster. It was
Yeah, cause just go and look it up, dog. Cause we doing it live.
the Brawl roster. Ike.
Ike. I don't know where the fuck I got
Yes,
Luke from, but yeah,
I
Ike.
know, right? Well, yeah. Then
Okay, yeah.
Melee. We got Roy and Marth. Brawl. We got Ike. That's the only. But they took out Roy. No, we still had Roy, but he was ass. And then and we smashed Wii U. We still had everybody from Brawl with the exception of a few other people. With the exception of the few other people, and then we got a few new people. We got Shulk and a few other. We got Shulk and a few other people.
Shulk is
And
Xenoblade.
yeah, but
I
I'm just talking about characters they started adding a little bit later. But at the same time,
I feel
um,
like what they should do is they should make a sequel to the Mario Brothers movie. And the reason why I say that and at the end of the movie they received a letter. Like all the main cast receive a letter. Mario, Luigi, Donkey Kong, Yoshi, they receive a letter. Because I think you should, like what I said, because yes, we have the same villains, but we also have different villains in Smash. We have main different villains in Smash.
yeah,
Because in 64 it was just regular Master Hand.
and then Melee we got Master Hand and Crazy Hand,
Mm-hmm.
and then Brawl we got damn I forgot that dude name, but it's always there after Master Hand and Crazy Hand. We got these freaking giant galactic celestial planet busted freaking monster dudes.
Yep.
Especially goddamn Smash like Melee and not Melee well Smash Wii U and Ultimate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that final boss, like what the fuck? Ultimate we got Galeem and the Darkness dude. It
The
was
fact that Ultimate is going to be the big snap.
technically, yeah.
Yeah, the Ultimate is going to be the big snap. Now, the reason why I'm so excited for this is because, first of all, it won't be live action. It'll be completely animated. I believe it needs to be that way.
It does need to be that way, but
it needs to be completely illumination. Don't
yeah,
put no live action in it.
because right now they're trying to do a Legend of Zelda movie that's gonna be live action.
That's fine. Do
But
it.
but at the same time, Illumination has to make their own
Legend of Zelda.
But at the same time, when it comes down to certain characters, it will be hard to do a movie for them or have them be in something. Period.
Why?
It's okay. Nintendo characters, it's a little easier, but when it comes down to third party characters, I'm talking Final Fantasy, especially Sora and Cloud. Sora and Cloud will be pretty hard to get because when Cloud first appeared, we only got that was the only Final Fantasy character that Square would let Nintendo get, and also he only got 2 songs. He only got 2. When you get a character, you get their music. You get like 8-9 of their freaking songs. Cloud only got 2. He got 1 stage, and that's it. But I'm saying what I'm saying is when you get these characters, it's gonna be like there's licensing and stuff like that they have to go through. There's people that they got to go through to do that. Like Sora, like a lot of the real like anime heavy look kind of people, especially like Fire Emblem. Well, we'll get to that in a second. There's a shit ton of Fire Emblem characters, but Nintendo wise, it'll be easy because
Fire
also
Emblem is a staple of Nintendo.
yeah. So like with Nintendo characters, it's easy because the majority of the Nintendo characters that they have are Mario, as with some exceptions, as because Donkey Kong is still Mario, but he's still his own separate shit. Same thing with Wario and Waluigi. They are Mario, but they're their own separate stuff. They have their own separate games. Same thing with Dr. Mario. Because how would that work? Because Dr. Mario is considered a whole separate character, and shoot, Game and Watch. Like I feel like they can do Game and Watch.
Now JD did bring up a good point. He said there just needs to be a movie with shout out to Run JD Run. That he said that there should be a movie where it's only about the retro games. there should only be movies where it's all about the retro games. Game and Watch, Duck Hunt,
Rob.
Rob. I guess you could put Pac-Man in there too.
Yeah,
Or you could just make it a Pac-Man movie and include them in there.
yeah. Because a Pac-Man movie be fucking dope.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm pretty sure Namco Bandai will be like, yeah, let's do that. You brought back Pac for a reason. And on the Capcom side,
If you
a
want
Mega
my
Man movie.
right. Yeah, a Mega Man movie, but also remember, Capcom side Mega Man movie, but also Street Fighter. So here's the thing about that. I feel like if you really want to try and be minimalistic with this, you have to choose the genre and put all the characters in that movie. Now you also have to. Now you got to look at, and this is just real talk. If you really want to make this movie as successful as you want it to be, you have to make sure you give the fans what they want. See who their favorite character is in each of these genres, and I'm not gonna say let the main focus be on them, but let the majority of the focus be on that character and include those other characters in as well. Because here's the thing, I feel like Fire Emblem should be its own movie. And the reason why I say that is because for one, it's too many Fire Emblem characters. That was the running joke of Smash whenever they did reveals.
There's so many swordsmen. There's so many anime swordsmen. But
right.
Personally,
basically,
I feel like when it comes down to those, like, I feel like I'm gonna take a page out of Marvel real quick. Sometimes you can tell a bit, you can add more characters and add a bit and do a longer story with characters that are like lower tier, like they're iconic, they are, but they're like lower tiered. So why don't you just give them a show?
I agree.
Like if you gave Game and Watch a show, you can introduce Rob, and you can introduce Duck Hunt, which that's one of my mains, by the way. I troll with him. Where you introduce Duck Hunt, like give them a show and you can flesh them out more and possibly make them like give them their own separate little episodes, and then by the end, and plus the shows ain't gotta be that long. Like Disney Plus, we got all with the Marvel shows. One season is 6 episodes, and each episode is like 40 to almost an hour long. So you can do stuff with that. And plus, it's animated. These aren't real people. Saying also you got to get it's a lot. We know it's a lot that goes into animation. We ain't downplaying it worth a damn.
Absolutely not.
But at the same time, I feel like doing shows for some of those lower tier characters will be good. Like the same thing with also with like let's say Duck Hunt, Rob, Game and Watch, but Ice Climbers. I feel like I agree with JD on that. I feel like Ice Climbers would not be able to carry their own movie because
that's why I feel like you should just go ahead and put Ice Climbers in the retro show.
Yeah, like have them have a show.
Have them have their own episode basically, because I feel like you need to do it like this.
And after each episode, they get invited.
Yeah. They get the letter. They get the letter of invite. Basically, I feel like the episode should be, the plot of it should be these retro games have to prove themselves to show that they still got it. And if it shows that they still got it, at the end, they get that invitation.
You are invited to Smash Brothers, which is a big tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And then like the main big boss, the main head dude could be like one of those that will brawl. You gotta do the brawl first. Well, you gotta do Master Hand first, and then you could do Master Hand and Crazy Hand at the same damn time. You can. They're just two big hands. So then after Master Hand, Crazy Hand, you go on to Homeboy, the big blue motherfucker from Brawl. Then after that, you go to Smash 3DS, Smash 3DS and Smash Wii U are technically the same game, so they're not that different at all. But at the same time, you go ahead and add that weird, horrible, monstrous, galactic celestial boss from Wii U, and then we get the ultimate. Well, we fighting Gleam and Darkness. And then that's when you start introducing, and that's when could, and plus, we wouldn't get Sephiroth until Ultimate.
Right.
Because he killed Gleam.
Right. Right.
But on
Absolutely.
one shot, like, what the fuck? Everybody thought it was Virgil. But
Right. Right. Everybody thought it was Virgil, but regardless, man. Like I'm like, look, all I gotta say is this: I'm excited. I'm
yeah.
excited because I feel like, and y'all say whatever the fuck y'all want, but Marvel's the MCU starting to deal with a decline right now.
Hey.
Listen, I know, be a phoenix, rise from your ashes, but the Marvel Cinematic Universe right now is going into a decline. Now, we ain't saying it's gotta always be up, but this decline it ain't looking good. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, I'm just gonna say one thing. Marvel may go on a small decline, but it's gonna be a small one. They not they doing a lot better than DC. Oh shit. But we ain't gonna get into that. We ain't gonna get into that. I just want to put it out there. We gonna get into that. But real quick, before we move on to the next topic, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, you go like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm doing this right now in the middle of the thing because you do it in the middle, you do it in the beginning, the middle, and the end. Just to clarify, algorithm. We are moving, we are talking, we are speaking, we are saying things of value. So, but also speed round. Sonic will be easy to do because he's already got 2 fucking movies. You just port him to the thing. His concept in his movies is already, hey, rings or portals. He can throw a ring to go back to his world. He's done it in both his movies, and also they're about to introduce Shadow. So there, Pokemon, mega easy. An Illumination Pokemon movie be fucking dope. No Detective Pikachu though.
Everybody, don't nobody want the Detective Pikachu.
This is a thumbnail of me looking at you. Don't do Detective Pikachu. Give us classic Red, classic Pikachu. Okay?
You ain't got no choice but to make an Illumination Pokemon movie because you got multiple Pokemon in the game.
And you can have them be in the movie because Pokemon is like, oh shit. You can have Red
because
going around.
Pokemon Trainer is in the game. So
and he was going in Brawl. He was going around, how he got his main 3 Pokemon. He was going around finding them and caught them. He found Charizard and caught that bitch and helped Mario. So it's like, what was good? And then Lucario was out here in Brawl on top of freaking mountain meditating. Shit, Kirby. Easy to do. We've never had a Illumination Kirby movie.
Also,
Kirby and Meta Knight right there.
Yeah. Also, another fun fact when it comes to Smash and Kirby, the voice of King Dedede is Sakurai himself.
Oh, for real? God damn! Look at you.
Yeah. But
also, Kirby, easy to do. You got Kirby and Meta Knight. It was the only Kirby, Meta Knight, and King Dedede. Bam. That's good. Fucking Ness. I think Ness will be good because you're gonna introduce Ness and Lucas. We only got 2 mother characters, so bam, you got Ness and Lucas right there. Freaking Captain Falcon. You can have him and Fox, kind of intertwined because thing about it is it's already hinted in F-Zero. It's hinted that F-Zero and Star Fox are in the same universe. So, and plus you only got 1 person for Captain Falcon, which is Captain Falcon. And then with goddamn Star Fox, you got Fox, Wolf, and Falco.
Mm-hmm.
You good. Like, but those are movies. Those are movies themselves. When it come down to Fox and Captain Falcon, you possibly could do a movie, their own separate thing, and a movie where they actually meet each other because their universes themselves are already kind of connected. Same thing with Samus. Samus could also cross over with Fox because they both space shit. So bam, Mega Man. You doing classic Mega Man, so I don't know how to, but you did introduce all the other Mega Man, but it's canonical that they're all separate universes and timelines. So, but you're sticking with classic. You're sticking with classic Rock. So I feel like Rock would possibly, you possibly could do him, what else? Some futuristic shit. He's in 2010. Yeah, amazing, right? Uh, who else? Real quick before we move on. Who else? Fire Emblem. We'll end that. Oh, Fire Emblem.
Make it a show.
Make that a show because there's a shit ton of Fire Emblem characters. You start off with Martha and Roy, then you move on. You start off with Martha and Roy, then Martha and Roy, Ike, then Crom, and then Crom and Lucina, and then
Robin
then Corrin and Robin, and then you end it with Byleth.
Byleth.
Kid Icarus, make that a show. I would love for that to be a movie. I fucking love Pitt. That is my boy. I loved his game. But at the same time, I feel like he would fit better as a show.
Yeah, agreed.
And Donkey Kong, you had Donkey Kong at first. Diddy, Cranky, and all the other Kongs were in the Mario movie. They were in the arena. You saw them. They showed them. They were in the arena. So that can go on. They could solo Donkey Kong movie. You could introduce all of them. But yeah, am I forgetting anybody? Bayonetta movie, Final Fantasy movie. We got Advent Children, and that's who our Final Fantasy characters are based off of. They're based off of Advent Children, but still, Final Fantasy. That's a movie. Bayonetta movie. Fucking the Bell mods. They have an anime. I don't know how that will work. Figure that. And
I think currently right now we should just focus on core Nintendo characters and worry about guest characters later.
Yeah. Well, and then one more Street Fighter, make it an animated movie, but at the same time you can put Tekken and Terry Bogard in the Street Fighter movie as cameos. Bam, killed 3 right there. But yeah, y'all let us know how y'all feel about this cinematic universe thing going on with Illumination making this big ass pitch. Hopefully it gets greenlit and we can start this amazing freaking journey. We gonna be old as shit when all this shit's over with, but I'm gonna be here for all of it. We gonna be here for all of it. We don't give a damn.
Yep,
yeah, y'all
be here.
But yeah, anything else you want to say, bro, before we move on?
Nope.
All right, we are moving on to our next topic of the day with JoJo Part 3, which is Marvel and the Jonathan Majors situation. We're going to do a quick disclaimer. We're not going to go too deep in the Jonathan Majors thing because the whole thing has been settled. We living in a bad timeline right now, but at the same time, it is what it is. The jury's spoken. Can't do nothing about it. And
as soon as he lost it, Marvel let that man go.
Yeah, we're not gonna get real deep into it. It's been talked about to death about all these other people. If you want to go into it, go over there with them. But we're gonna talk about how are they gonna recast this man because he is already too neck deep in the MCU. You don't want to kill him off right there. You just showed a shit ton of variants of him. You shown the core 3 main Kangs in this freaking thing, and plus, like, you made him a big ass staple in Loki. So if you have not seen Loki season 2, you know what I'm talking about. But he who remains is a motherfucking G. So, and Jonathan Majors performed that guy amazingly. So we got 2 people we think that are in talks of possibly replacing Mr. Jonathan Majors. I'm going to go ahead and leave it to you, bro.
So the 2 people now, fans are speculating these 2 people could be the possible replacements. You have Mr. John Boyega. For those of y'all who do not know who John Boyega is, he was in the newest Star Wars.
Finn.
Yeah.
He was also in Pacific Rim 2.
Yeah. He was Finn in Pacific Rim, and he was you said he was Finn in Star Wars, and he was in Pacific Rim 2, and I think he made his film debut in something Terror on the Block or something like that. It was a UK movie.
It was a UK movie about these monsters that were killing people.
Yeah. It was a UK movie about monsters, killing people, kids in the hood type deal. And the next person is Yahya Abdul-Mateen II. Now,
what name?
Yeah. Now, for those of y'all who do not know who Yahya Abdul-Mateen II is, he played Candyman, the remake that no disrespect to the OG legendary Tony Todd. Yahya Abdul-Mateen, he played Candyman, and he played in that infamous episode of Black Mirror. The episode where him and Anthony Mackie.
Oh no, we don't talk about that on here. What you doing? No, don't do that to my Captain America.
But it's true. But still, we getting on that. God. But anywho, that was him. He played the friend. Mm-hmm. And in the latest Aquaman, he was Black Manta.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. In the latest Aquaman movie, he was Black Manta. Now, the real question is, will they accept? If you want my honest opinion for John Boyega, I think he's going to decline if they want him to be it, because of his past relationship that he had with the issue with Star Wars. So I don't think John Boyega's gonna do it. Not to mention, look now, because Star Wars is under Disney.
Yeah, it's under Disney as well.
Yeah, so I don't think John Boyega's gonna do it. Yahya Abdul-Mateen might do it, but I feel like he won't be okay with doing it because, look, I'm sorry, but the whole situation with Jonathan Majors was just unfair. Like in all honesty and fairness, it was unfair.
It was a damned if you do, damned if you don't type of situation.
Basically, yeah. So in all honesty, it didn't matter what he did, whether he was guilty or innocent type of deal, because in like what I said, we ain't about to dive deep into it, but we do have to mention it. He was only guilty on 2 counts and he was innocent on the other 2. So it was half and half. Like how? But
he was guilty on accidentally doing something. Basically,
yeah.
It's stupid.
And it's like what my bro said, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because of that. Like, if Jonathan Majors did not get into this situation, we wouldn't be talking about a replacement for Kang, because Marvel is literally saying, we're not getting rid of Kang the Conqueror. We're just going to replace him. But the fact that you just fired this man and you already talking about replacing him is crazy. Now, for a positive, this can work. And here's why I say this can work. Because remember, Kang the Conqueror is a variant of people. He ain't gonna look the same.
Yeah, a lot of them all do look the same, but at the same time, there are some Kangs that, don't look like that.
Right, exactly. So, this can work. This can work. If it can't, like, real talk, this can work. If it can work, then I won't be upset. I am upset that Jonathan Majors lost that deal, because now he look, I hate to see a black man lose his job, especially on a technicality. But this is where he needs to just start climbing to the top and realizing what he can do, because everybody has gone through shit. Because here's the thing, I don't think this is the last we're gonna see of Mr. Jonathan Majors. This is not the last we're gonna see of Jonathan Majors.
Because the thing about it is he got 1 year.
1 year.
So he got 1 year in the pen, but at the same time, I feel like my boy, he was in Creed 3, man. And he was amazing. Like, that Creed 3 movie felt like me and you. It really, like, watch. It's on Prime. Check it out. But
I gotta watch the other 2.
I went straight into 3, where I ain't seen 1 or 2.
I can't do that to my homie Michael B. Jordan like that.
I feel you.
I gotta watch Creed 1, 2, and 3.
Well, I did. Well, I did go back and watch 1 and 2 though after I
Yeah,
seen it,
yeah,
get
most
better
definitely.
context. But yeah, man. I mean, the way that Marvel's probably gonna spin this to make this make sense is the fact that all your variants aren't gonna look like you.
Basically, yeah, that's basically how they're gonna spin it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because like with Loki, there's a girl him,
right.
and she don't look nothing like him. They say they got same type of personality, but two different people, still two different people. But yeah, man, I don't. It's tough to think about. Especially, it's really, it's still tough to think about because it's like he was knee deep. Like
He
he was
was in a
it.
show and a movie.
He was in a show, in a movie. He was foreshadowed. Like he was like basically just how Thanos was. So it was like he was in the shows. He was in the movie. He had prominent roles. He played multiple people. He played multiple variants of himself. Like he played the evil. He played a variant of himself in Loki season 2. He was Victor Timely, you know, a whole different character. He was a Kang variant, but he was a Kang variant that didn't become Kang, technically, if you're talking about the right one. But at the same time, like he played a whole different character and all these different personalities he can do. Like your boy was killing that. If you've seen the post credit scene to Ant-Man Quantumania, my boy was there. He was doing that shit. He was every single Kang in that whole goddamn freaking arena, all different personalities. So, man, I don't know. This gonna be tough. I mean, they gonna figure out something. They're gonna spin it some way. I don't think they're gonna just outright just destroy, like pull him back altogether and just throw in Doctor Doom. Because like think
Don't do
about it,
that. Don't do
because
that because you still got to introduce the Fantastic Four.
yeah, and we're getting a Fantastic Four movie before Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars. And the thing about it is, comic wise, freaking Doom and Kang are in the same thing together, and they respect each other. Kang is the only Doctor Doom is the only person that Kang sees as an equal. So it's like you're gonna have to have both of them regardless. So it's like I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna spin it.
Well,
But we got a long ass time.
yeah, we got a year.
So we got a like for all these other for Kang Dynasty, we got a long ass time before Kang Dynasty and goddamn Secret Wars, not Secret Wars. Yeah, Secret Wars comes out. So we got a lot of time. It's a bunch of other stuff that's gonna come out in between that. So excuse me, yeah.
But yeah,
But yeah, man, it sucks.
we wish the best for Mr. Jonathan Majors. We really do, and whoever is replacing him as Kang the Conqueror, I hope you do a great job. And look, learn from Jonathan Majors. Just stay low to the ground. All right,
and also
stay low to the ground. Keep your ears and eyes open, and you know what? As the gangsters say, fuck 12.
Also, man, hey man, stop. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna say stop dating. You know what? Hey, I'm gonna shut up. Leave it
Say
alone.
it.
Nah, fuck it.
Say
Nah, they
it.
gonna use this shit years from now. Be like, hey man, you said this on the freaking podcast. You know what? Fuck it. Stop dating these white women. Stop freaking. I'm sick. I have nothing against y'all. All y'all ain't bad, but this one right here,
It's a
this
damn
woman,
shame that you even have to say that.
this woman chased him for 8 blocks trying to beat his ass. He trying to get away from her. What going on? Anyway, but yeah, y'all. And don't hey, look, please in the comments, please keep this simple. Please don't be in the comments arguing with each other and all. It's all said and done. Ain't nothing to argue about.
Right. Really.
He gone, man.
You
It's all
gone,
said and
man. You
done.
gone.
Like don't sit up here and don't sit up here trying to twist our words around saying that we agree with freaking DV. Okay, we are not that over here. They never have been, never will be. But other than that,
Moving
we're gonna
on.
moving on. We're going to our last topic for today, which is JoJo Part 4. Take your take not favorite. Well, you can if you want to. Take the anime duo slash rivals slash best friends. Take both of them and switch their stories. Example: Gon and Killua switch their lives.
So Gon is just this assassin who looking for a friend, and Killua trying to find his daddy.
Yep. but
Wait.
but bro is gonna put a picture up here of Suzaku and Lelouch. Now we both love Code Geass, and Code Geass is his #1 favorite anime, and Suzaku is my #1 favorite character in Code Geass. So he's Lelouch, I'm Suzaku, and we switching their freaking stories.
The
So
sad thing is, if
it could have went that way in the anime already.
I disagree. It would never go that way. Because if Lelouch and Suzaku switched, then that would mean Suzaku is the one getting dropped off in Japan. Lelouch is the one who kills his daddy, and Lelouch is the one that becomes an Uncle Tom ass motherfucker to his people. Don't get me wrong, I understand Suzaku's morals. Man's is like, I want to change the system from the inside. But that shit don't work like that, Suzaku, and you know it don't.
Well, not all the time. It depends on how you go about
Not
it.
all the time, but his method did not work. It didn't. The Japanese weren't free at all. You were fighting your own people. You were on the side of the motherfuckers who took your shit. Now, you said if they were to switch stories, then that means Lelouch is Suzaku, Suzaku is Lelouch. That means Suzaku is the one that wants to, react vengeance onto Britannia. Whereas Lelouch is like, I'm going to be an Uncle Tom ass motherfucker, and I'm going to work for the Britannians because I'm trying to change it from the inside. When you and I both know with a motherfucker like Charles v. Britannia, that's not working at all.
And also Suzaku will be the one with the Geass.
Suzaku would get the Geass, exactly.
But I forget, is Suzaku royalty?
Suzaku's not royalty. I mean, he technically is, because his dad was like the governor of Japan until he killed him. So, but no, Suzaku's not royalty. I mean, he became a knight, but a lot of people were against it because Suzaku's not Britannian. He's Japanese. But it's the like,
is Britannia like a metaphor for Great Britain?
Yes.
Okay.
But I don't want to. That hurts. I don't want to see it like that, man. Like,
I mean, we got other options.
I get we got other options, but you know how I feel, because you like what you just told them. Yeah. Code Geass is my favorite anime. Seeing Lelouch act like Suzaku, ugh.
There you go, cool Mac.
I don't give a fuck.
The Lancelot dope. I like that almost as much as the girl in Logan. Imagine that shit is red.
Yeah, man. Lancelot clean, cool beans, but no, absolutely not.
So I feel like they should still keep some things that they already have canonically.
Keep things like what? Wait, well, no, you said they switched stories.
Yeah, they switched stories. So that means
Lelouch is not the one who gets betrayed. Suzaku got betrayed by.
Yeah, I mean by, like, that means Lelouch and his little sister are brother and sister.
Because the story of Lelouch is based off of his little sister.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Suzaku and it's Suzaku and Nanali who are brother and sister, which is the same freaking thing. Like, legit. Because you know, instead of Lelouch v Britannia, it's Lelouch Kudarugi and not Suzaku v Britannia. So
Right. They don't know. That don't even sound right.
mm-hmm.
The names don't roll off the tongue.
It don't. But I'm gonna get off Code Geass because I be damn.
You hurt your brain. You think about it too much.
It's
Don't
not
lose.
hurting my brain. It's not hurting my brain. It's just
I was
the
about to say,
fact
don't lose
of,
sleep over this.
hell no, I ain't about to lose sleep over this. I got shit to do tomorrow. No, because it's like what I said, dog. Like, not my niggas, man. Because don't get me wrong, Suzaku's cool, but he's still an Uncle Tom ass motherfucker, man. I'm sorry. Because those over justice people, that whole bullshit of if you kill them you won't be any worse than them, shut the fuck up. Like,
also, those type of people, they real easy to
manipulate
and real easy to make them change sides. If you just scare them enough.
Exactly, like, bro, like I didn't. Ooh,
like every royal that thought it was big shit, like, was easily like manipulatable. Is that manipulated? There you go.
Okay, let's go with that. But still, like, oh man, like that joint hurt me. I'm like, bro, you serious? Come on, Suzaku, you ain't gotta do all that.
He came through in the end.
He came through in the end. I ain't got time for that bullshit.
At the end of the day, they came back together, man. They went through some shit. But
okay, so you saying best friend? Okay, so you saying best friends swapping lives?
You could do let's do a JoJo. Let's do a JoJo.
Which one? Which one?
I'm sorry.
Say it.
Jonathan and Dio.
What the fuck?
Yep. Fuck it. I'm a wrecking machine tonight, boy.
This man said Jonathan and Dio.
Let's go.
That literally changes the entire landscape of the story.
Exactly.
What is wrong with you?
We fucking up the plot.
What the hell? This man.
Ain't no JoJo, bro. We freaking Brandos in this bitch.
Wow.
Damn, how would Jorno work? He'd be a JoJo.
Jorno would be the same.
Yeah, he'd be the same.
Yeah, Jorno would be the same. It's just that he would look more like Jonathan.
Yeah.
Like,
he probably looked the same, but he probably had like different color hair.
Yeah, no, because the thing about it is Jorno's hair is not naturally blonde. He dyed it.
Yeah, right. I should know that's my nigga.
Yeah, his hair. Yeah, his hair is dark. His hair. God damn it, my mom and her hair working knowledge. No one's hair is truly black. Your hair is dark brown. If you pull a strand of your hair and you put it into the sun, there is going to be brown.
A brown glimmer.
Yeah, there'll be a brown glimmer. Your hair is not black. So Jorno's hair was dark brown, but he dyed it blonde. Like, real talk. Like, Jorno's hair was dark brown, but he dyed it blonde. So yeah, like okay, so all right, so now you got me wanting to talk about this shit. The fucking okay, so Dio's the royalty. He can't fight. He a wuss. Jonathan comes and say fuck all that.
Yep.
And he shows that he's the favorite son and yada yada yada, and then becomes evil, becomes a vampire. Dio learns Hamon. Dio and Jonathan fight to the death. Jonathan survives with an inch of his life. He finds Dio on his honeymoon, goes to Dio and takes his body. But then again, with Dio, he would have the birthmark, not Jonathan. So yeah, there's that. So Jonathan is taking Dio's body, and now we got Joseph Brando, or whatever. We don't know what the fuck we don't know what the hell their names gonna be. We don't.
They still gonna be Brando.
Yeah, it's gonna be Brando, but we don't have first names. Yeah, because remember, they're called JoJo because of the emphasis of how their names are. Jonathan, Joseph, Jotaro, Josuke, Giorno, Jolene,
Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny, and Josuke again. Like,
so just take the J out and replace them with D's.
Joseph, Dotaro, Dosuke,
Dolene,
Dorno, Dolene, Donnie.
Yeah. I let her make her name Donnie.
Another Dosuke.
Donnie the GOAT.
Another Dosuke. So what is it gonna be called? Dodo's Bizarre Adventures? Like,
Yep.
what the fuck?
It'd be a fucking bird up there.
Dodo. Oh.
Dodo's Bizarre Adventures.
Fuck you with this, dog.
Every episode, there's a dodo bird somewhere.
To hell with you with this. Yeah. Changing the whole fucking story. You asshole. But
same stands though.
Same stands.
Same stands.
So wait, hold on, time out.
So Dio still gonna have
Zawaldo.
So it's still gonna have Zawaldo.
That can't be possible because remember, if Dio was switching Jonathan's place, he dies in Phantom Blood. Meaning Jonathan has Zawaldo, which is originally his stand in the first place.
Yep.
That's why Jotaro's and Dio's stand were so similar, because Zawaldo belonged to Jonathan, not Dio. So it made sense that their stands were similar.
So when it comes down to them two, basically the same stand, but everybody else, same stand.
Instead of all their hairs being dark brown, is blonde central.
Yep.
Oh my God, Joseph with blonde hair.
Josuke with blonde hair.
Josuke with blonde hair.
And then with Giorno, you can switch it.
Yeah, with Giorno, you can switch it. He will dye his hair dark brown instead of well, no, he can dye his hair black because black is the dye color. He will dye his hair black. But
still though, same friends.
Same friend, yeah. Bruno and Narancha, all the other stuff. Yeah, all them. Yeah, that would be cool. But fuck you, Simone and Viral.
Okay, Simone will just be a beastman.
No, you know what? Fuck that. You son of a bitch.
What? This is the point.
This is the point, huh?
Yes.
You son of a bitch. How dare you?
This is the kind of discussion we're supposed to have.
No, to hell with you. You had to go for the jugulars for my shit.
I ain't go for the jugular.
Bullshit.
I was gonna say Ed and Al.
They stick together all the time.
Yeah, but instead of Al being metal, be Ed.
I mean, okay. I mean, it's still. I'm sorry, but it's still kind of gonna be the same story. If we bullshit, it's still gonna kind of be the same story, except it's Ed that sacrifices himself for Al to get his arm back.
Yeah, and then but you could keep the short running jokes by Al putting him in a short armor.
Yeah, still.
And Al would still be taller than him.
Yeah, I guess, but
I didn't want to say nothing generic. I didn't want to say Sasuke and Naruto. I didn't want to say Goku and Vegeta. I didn't want to say freaking. I was gonna say Saitama and Genos.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Yeah, I'm trying to do something different. I mean, these are the topics are JoJo parts. So
Baki.
Mm-hmm. I'm not. That's your shit.
Okay, because Baki and Yujiro can't switch lives. That'd be weird.
Yeah, no, you just switching dad's son. What is it? We have seen a young Hanma, right?
Yeah, we saw a 16-year-old Yujiro Hanma who fought in World War II and raped a woman because she betrayed him and gave her his first kid at 16.
Damn.
Like, real talk, is 16. Jack. Baki's older brother, steroid taking Jack. Like real talk. When we first got introduced to Jack, all we saw was a bunch of empty pill bottles in the sink, and he literally has a handful of pills and just ate them bitches and swallowed them like it wasn't nothing.
No Bev?
No beverage, dude.
No Bev.
No bev at all, dog.
That's hard.
For real. Like, bro, and he go through like this kind of surgery where it makes him bigger and taller. But don't get me wrong, Jack is a monster. Like, real talk.
It's Baki. It's Baki. Everybody a monster at some degree. Some people are stronger than others, but everybody is the shit.
Bro, let me tell you something, dog. I don't care what nobody say. When it comes to regular fighting, you ain't whooping no Baki's ass. And the reason why I say that is because you are strong enough for the Japanese government to literally agree to bringing back the legendary samurai Musashi Miyamoto just so Baki can have a challenge.
They brought a man back to life.
They unfroze the caveman.
Yeah.
Pickle.
That motherfucker was eating dinosaurs live.
Now they going up against now the manga where I'm at currently in the manga, they're going up against the great Yokozuna, the sumo wrestlers.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I bet all them motherfuckers big.
Yeah, they big, but they tone. They big and they tone.
Yeah.
Like, they don't look sloppy. They look they fat, but they tone.
They got some muscle.
Yeah, they got muscle basically. Yeah, like real talk. Because no, honestly, when I seen that, I was like, I don't mind looking like that. For real, I like. I don't mind
sumo
like
wrestlers get good money and good money, good food and pussy. Shit.
Basically, yeah. Mm-hmm. You basically treat like a superstar, but yeah, like.
Damn, I just had it in my head. Goddamn.
Who?
Jin Mori. And
Handawe.
Yep.
From God of High School. See, that's the thing. I gotta read God of High School. Not watch it. I gotta read it.
You gotta finish it.
Yeah, I gotta finish it because it's done.
It's done.
I don't want to say Bam and Kun. Tower God. I mean,
I can look at Kun and see him acting like Bam.
Exactly, but you said switching stories.
Yeah.
So if they switch the story, Bam is the smart one who got some knowledge on it, and Kun is the naive motherfucker coming into the tower trying to find a bitch.
That don't care about you.
That don't care. Fuck Rachel.
Fuck Rachel with us.
like real talk. To hell with Rachel. I pulled her in the mobile game. I was like, I'm not upgrading your bitch ass.
She's at level 1 forever, man.
For real. The only reason why you part of a certain level is because I automatically put you on the team. I hope you died first. But anywho.
Ooh. Meliodas and Bond. In honor of Lady A.
In honor of Lady A.
That's our shit.
First and foremost, if Meliodas and Bond switched, nobody won't have hate for Meliodas anymore.
Yep.
And nobody won't have hate for Bond either.
Yep, I did it.
Reason being,
I solved the problem.
Reason being is because if Meliodas and Bond switch lives, Meliodas would be with Elaine, Bond would be with Elizabeth. They look their ages. So yeah, Meliodas look like a kid, but he's 1,000 years old. Elaine looks like a kid, but she's thousands of years old. Bond and Elizabeth are technically both human.
He's just taller than her.
Yeah, he's just taller than her. Even though Bond even though if they switch places, that means Meliodas is a human with immortality and Bond is a demon.
With full counter.
With full counter. So, well, no. Because you said only switch their stories. You said they need to keep things. Meliodas can keep full counter. And
Yeah,
Bond,
they can keep their power sets.
Yeah, and Bond can keep Fox Hunt. Yeah. Well, not Fox Hunt, just Hunt. Bond can keep Hunt and Snatch. He can keep those abilities. You fix the problem.
Yeah, dog.
You fix the problem. All you had to do was just switch them. You fix the problem. Good. No more hate. No more hate for Meliodas. No more hate for Bond either. Cause Bond.
Yeah. Positive outcome. It ain't that damn wacky.
It ain't weird no more.
Let's do one more each.
One more each. Okay, go.
Shoot. Man, I keep losing my train of thought today.
Amuro Ray and Char Aznable. Amuro Ray and Char Aznable. Do you know what that means? That means because
that's Gundam, right?
Yeah, this is Gundam.
Okay, cool.
Basically, what I just did was instead of all of them Char clones in other Gundam series, they're Amuro clones. So Full Frontal, Miliardo, Rala Crusade, and Ray Zabarel. Those four, and I know there's more. Shut up. And those four, right there, they look like they have some similar looks to Amuro instead of Char. Because when it comes to the story of Char and Amuro was just this naive kid that got into the middle of a war, and now he's going up against one of the most ace pilots known to man, the Red Comet, Char Aznable. So you switch those, it's Char that's that naive kid, and Amuro is the most well-known pilot known to man. His nickname in Char's counterattack is the White Devil. So yeah, and yes, I did change the entire landscape of Gundam. I don't give a fuck. That means that there's no Kiriyamato. Thank fucking God.
Yeah, we don't want to fuck with Gundam Seed over here.
Nope, absolutely not. Kiss my ass. But I chose mine. Amuro Ray and Char Aznable.
L and Light. I was gonna say Goku and Broly.
I like L and Light better.
Yeah.
I
wanted to throw some Dragon Ball in there, but I'm trying to win. I'm trying to show y'all that we know other shit.
Yeah.
That's why I ain't putting none of the big three in. I wanted to put Bleach in here. I was gonna do Ichigo and Renji.
Y'all can finally get y'all Ichigo X Rukia, fuckers.
Quick side note, motherfuckers was talking about Ichigo's Renji's fucking daughter is named after Ichigo because she got Ichi in her name.
Ichika.
Yeah. I'm like,
so?
And number one, she's not. But at the same time, y'all just put that together. Y'all know fucking Japanese words. Different shit mean different shit. But yeah,
and even still, even if it was named after Ichigo, so the fuck what? They're friends. They're close.
Yeah, I can see Ichigo being her godfather.
Right. So
same thing. I can see Renji being Ichigo's son's godfather.
Yeah, Kazui.
So it's like it don't make a difference. But yeah, dog. L and Light. I feel like L would be cold.
L would be cold, but you also gotta remember. Okay, we switch their stories, but let them keep their knowledge.
Yeah, they're keeping it. No, they're keeping they're keeping their core personality. It's just that, I mean, they're keeping their personality somewhat. What?
No, the fact that you say you keeping their personality, that means L. You right? L gonna be cold. If L became like Light with the knowledge and personality that he has, ain't nobody gonna think L did that shit.
Hell no.
The only person who will probably think L did it is Light.
Exactly, because like even in the original, even in Death Note, L knew that it was Light the day he saw him.
Mm-hmm.
He just had to figure out how to prove this shit.
Right.
But at the same time,
Not to mention, because when freaking L and Light meet at that faculty meeting, Light turns around. I just want you to know, I'm Light. I'm L. And L like, yeah. Well, you're okay. Well, you're L. I'm Kidder. You're like, did he just up and admit that he's Kidder?
Can't prove it.
Yeah, you can't prove it.
Show me, motherfucker. That means if we gonna do that,
Light dies instead of L.
Light dies. But then let's throw in. So who would be? I feel like, but if we do that, I feel like we should also, because we got multiple main characters here who play.
Because here's the thing. When you say L, because here's the thing, when you say L and Light switch, that means Light has L's allies and L has Light's allies. Meaning
Misa's all over L's dick.
Misa's all over L. Mellow, Near, they're gonna help, avenge Light.
But also his twist.
Mikagami. Okay, what's the twist?
The twist is we also switch Near and Mellow.
Why switch Near and Mellow? They were on the same side.
They were, but you could switch. You could have like Mellow be the one to figure that out, because Mellow was smart as shit too. He was like a street smart dude.
Yeah, not to mention he was also a loose cannon. That's how he ended up dying.
Yeah.
So yeah, but
oh shit, Mikami be on L. Mikami would still be Mikami was on L side.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Exactly my point. So yeah, but
damn, Ryu could be with L. Wow.
Yeah, Ryu could be with L. And knowing L with the knowledge that he had, he probably would have taken the deal to get the eyes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because L was that type of dude to take any advantage he could.
Yep. But anyway, y'all, we done reached the end of the podcast. Another podcast done, another round broken. We appreciate y'all so much for the support. And by the time this comes out, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Well, now, it'll be the 29th the next time we record this. Now, are we going to do like how we did last year? Well, the year before, where we had guests on here? Maybe.
Yeah. Depending on who we reach out to, depending on who want to come out, stuff like that.
Exactly. Depending on who want to reach out to, and depending on who wants to come through. But yeah, but yeah, and if we do decide to have guests, hopefully they can bring the fire. But anywho, y'all, once again, appreciate y'all for all the love and support. Thank y'all for all the whole positive thing about the reactions that we're doing. We appreciate that 100%. I'm gonna make sure to get some more videos out for you guys. So that way y'all know we consistent with the content and not just just one trick ponies in this bitch. But anywho, y'all, that's us. We're gonna go ahead and get on up out of here. You want to say something?
Well, y'all, we out. Peace. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Go down there in the description box. Go down there, click all our social media stuff. Hit follow over there. Come on back over here, because this main house right here, this main galaxy, this where the table at. So throw us your suggestions for topics and things like that. Also, what was your favorite part of this? Like, let us know your favorite duos who switch their lives. Let us know what you feel about the whole illumination stuff. Any topic that we talked about tonight, please let us know down there in the comments, so we might do a video where we read y'all comments. Bad or good?
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing.
Good or bad.
Shoot, if anything, we might just make a whole video where we talk about nerd hot takes. Oh yeah, we trying to engage with y'all. We really are. But anywho, we finna go ahead and get on up out of here. Never forget that we are RealmBreakers, so remember to keep breaking all the realms.
fucking the multiverse up.
And we will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Hell.